All right, guys, I'm sitting in my truck. I needed a little bit of away time to do this video. I think it's kind of an important thing, at least for the people in the state of California. I was in there trying to help my son do his homework, and my wife was watching the smoke screen. And if you're new to this channel and you don't know what the smoke screen is, it's what I call the local nightly news. Okay, they were talking about Governor Jerry Brown raising the state minimum wage from $10 an hour to $15 an hour by 2022. The way I see it, there's two things that are going to happen. Okay, two things that are inevitable. Well, three things. Okay, one is everything you buy, everything from eggs to gasoline, there's going to be a major price hike on everything. Okay. Two, taxes are going to go up. And three, and what I think is very important for employment in the state, is the employers that are in the state, they're gonna go bye-bye. That's why there's so many companies that do business overseas now. Okay, that's why jobs in the United States have dwindled, because of wages. If they can get cheaper wages somewhere else, that's what they'll do. A good example of that is I did drywall for 5 years. Okay, and 2 months to the day after my son was born, my boss came to my crew, and he called the other crews that were working on the other houses over to where we were, and we all assembled in this big meeting, and he basically closed shop. And as we were leaving after the day was over, for us anyway, there was van loads of cheap labor that came in to finish the houses. Okay, happens all the time. Happened to me. That's why I feel like it's you know, I feel strongly about this subject. Okay, things are going to get expensive. Taxes are gonna go beyond what they are now, and employment's gonna go away, because people aren't gonna want to pay their employees this wage and try to keep their doors open, because if minimum wage goes up, or the wages go up in general, expenses for businesses go up. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I think that when this happens, there's going to be a lot of businesses close their doors. It'd be a good time for me to get the hell out of this state. As a matter of fact, I'm looking right now. But you know, I think, you know, with all that's going on in this country, you know, this is kind of a, you know, a non-issue to a lot of people. But to those of us who live from paycheck to paycheck, it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Now, labor unions and things like that have been fighting for this crap for years. But my job's not union. My wife's is, but mine's not. Okay, that means that my boss can pretty much do whatever he wants to do. And if you mention money to my boss, his asshole puckers up tighter than a snare drum every time. A good example of that is 2 weeks ago, I went to my boss and told him that the extra patrols and things that he added to my nightly duties was too much, and that he needed to add an hour to 2 hours more onto my shift so that I could get it all done. He didn't do that. He did, however, move the shift He did, however, move the shift from 1830 to 0330. That's what it was before. He moved it to 1900 to 0400. That's all he did. Didn't give us any more time. He just made it more convenient for his clients. So this wage hike thing, it's bad. And Jerry Brown is an idiot for even signing that bill without even processing the thought of tax hikes and product hikes and, you know, all that crap. Because everything's going to cost more. You're going to pay more taxes and jobs are going to go bye-bye. And I don't think he thought about any of that. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll talk to you again another time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.